Well, good morning, everybody. This is Mark Evans, your instructor here, and welcome to Com151 Introduction to Microsoft Office. The Microsoft Office suite consists of a number of software programs, OneNote, Outlook, Microsoft Word and PowerPoint, Excel, and Access. And over the next 10 weeks, we're going to learn about each of these programs. We'll learn how to do a variety of things in them. You will not come out of this class being an expert in any of the programs, I don't think, but it is a great introductory course on showing you what each of these programs are capable of. And then the nice thing is that American National University has other courses that are specific to Word, Excel, Access, etc. that if you find one you're like, I really want to know more about this, that you can delve into that particular software program at great length. This video is an introductory video, so you can see who's teaching the class and kind of get an idea of what the class is all about. And I wanted to go over a few things with you here in the first video to help you. We will be using the Canvas system. You should be familiar with that by now. And we use MindTap to teach the Microsoft Office. So each week there will be a number of things that you'll have to complete to be successful in the class. First and foremost, you want to log on to the class, look at your announcements, check your email, make sure you're up to date on any of the communications that we're sending out to you. Secondly, you'll have a discussion post each week that you'll participate in. If you click on the discussions tab, you'll see weeks 1 through 10, and each week I will put something out about what we're learning, and you're to respond to that by Wednesday night, and then you'll respond to either me, some of the things I'm saying, or you'll respond to another student by Saturday night. So each week in the discussion sections you'll have 2 posts, one where you're commenting on the discussion and one when you're commenting or responding to someone else in the class. Keep in mind that responses must be substantial, and in this class, a substantial response is no less than 75 words. Keep in mind that in discussions, when you're reading what other folks are having to say, something like, hey Mark, I think that's a really good post, I agree with you, that's not a substantial post or response, and your grade will be affected accordingly. Likewise, if you don't get your work turned in by Wednesday night and Saturday night, on discussion posts, there are no late allowances on discussion posts, so please make sure you get those done. All other work, we follow the American University policy on late work as well, but those things can be caught up, tests, assignments, and stuff. But discussion posts, you got to get them done the week that they're due. After you've looked at email and announcements and you've dealt with your discussions and stuff, you'll be clicking on the various assignments and exams and so forth that you have to do. When you do those, it will take you over to the MindTap program, and you'll complete the exercises in MindTap. MindTap automatically grades it for you, and then once or twice a week it will sync with the gradebook in Canvas and give you your grades. And I'll be watching those as well to make sure that the grades do sync appropriately. From time to time, students have a problem getting into MindTap, or MindTap doesn't quite work right. If you do have those problems, or problems logging on and that sort of thing, please contact the help desks. If you look at the left side of the screen where it says need help with a question mark, you click there and you'll see the phone numbers for the technical support. So if you can't get into Canvas well, or your MindTap is not working appropriately, call those help desks. They should be able to help you get things working. If when you're doing one of the assignments you don't understand how to do the assignment, then you contact me and I'll do the best I can to help you and teach you how to do that particular assignment. Okay? The best way to get me is either email or text message. I see both of those fairly quick, as that I have them synced to the iPhone, and I'll try to get back to you as quick as possible. Office hours are on Monday night from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. and I'm available on the phone, email, or video chat if we need to help you there. After you have done the discussions and you've done the mind taps and so forth, you're pretty much done for the week until the next week. You can work ahead. I don't recommend it because how much that you log on affects your attendance grade, so I wouldn't work ahead too far. In addition to those things, we will have a number of Zoom conference calls during the term, and a Zoom conference call is basically a webinar in which I log on to the internet with video and voice, and you can log on and I can talk to you kind of like we're doing here live, and I can show you my screens and actually walk through some of the software programs with you. So 2 of those are absolutely required, and the grade goes into your assignments category. I usually do 4 or 5 because they're very, very easy grades and can help you if you've had problems with grades in another area. Those are announced in the announcements section when they're going to be, and they are also recorded so that if I'm doing one and you have to work or you've got to go to school or what have you, then all you've got to really do is watch the recording, email me and let me know that you've watched it, and I will give you the grade accordingly. And so we will be putting those out in the announcements and email when they're happening. Also understand that this is the first term that in Com151 we'll be doing a proctored exam in which you are required to participate in a test that is live online, and that you have to have your ID, password, and everything. And I'll give you more information about that as we learn exactly what the school wants us to do there. So that's kind of an overview of what we're doing in our class. Week 1, we're going to be looking at the Microsoft OneNote and some of the Outlook stuff, and they're very, very easy programs and a lot of fun. And so I hope you're going to enjoy the class. I hope that you're going to be able to learn a lot. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me, especially, like I said, email or text message, and let me know what you need. And I'll see you in class.